Some students who live outside of KELOLAND will soon be getting the South Dakota Advantage. It's a program that offers in-state tuition from students from states surrounding South Dakota. Now, the South Dakota State Board of Regents gave the proposal the thumbs up this week in Aberdeen. KELOLAND's Kelly Volk traveled across the state lines to find out how some high schoolers are reacting to this news.
High schoolers often study the costs of higher education before they make their decision. Just ask Central Lyon senior Cade Greasy.
I know it was a pretty big factor in my decision. I know South Dakota State offered a much lower tuition rate than Iowa State, the other school I was looking at.
Location also matters. That's one of the reasons Caitlin Simon has her sights set on the Rushmore State.
Well, to me, USD kind of felt like home, like Rock Rapids, and it was far away enough to where I still feel like I'm at college, but close enough if I wanted to go home, I could still go home.
Now more students in Iowa, Nebraska, Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, and North Dakota may be doing their homework on public universities in South Dakota. The new adjacent state policy will grant in-state tuition to new students and transfer students from those states. It doesn't apply to existing students. While the seniors I talked to today say they're already headed to South Dakota for college, this could be a game changer for younger students still trying to make that decision.
Tuition is really important because it's probably the highest cost in considering schools, and there's such a difference in how much each school costs that finding a school that has a tuition rate that you can really afford is really important.
That's why senior Madison Iwin and her fellow classmates are giving the new policy a good grade.
Just not for me, but like anyone else who wants to attend a university in South Dakota, they have a lot more options now.
In Rock Rapids, Iowa, Kelly Volk, KELOLAND News.
Now, Minnesota is not included in the plan because South Dakota has a reciprocity agreement with it. The Board of Regents will set tuition rates in April. The program takes effect in the summer of 2019. You can read the plan in depth by following the link in this story at KELOLAND.com.